We're going to meditate together, and I'm going to teach you how to completely empty or clear your mind. And that's a beautiful state. It's a light and happy state. There's many ways to do it, many ways in which I've taught it. The method I'm going to teach today is that you're going to have an inner mantra, an inner phrase that you keep repeating in your mind. And the mantra does not have to be a Sanskrit mantra. It can be from your culture and in your language, and it even should be, frankly speaking. It should be something that you can relate to. So the mantras I frequently use are number one, which is very powerful, I am. Just I am. And I repeat the phrase I am in my mind as a mantra over and over and over again. Another phrase I frequently use is all glory to the Most High. All glory to the Most High. And I'd repeat that over and over and over. So whatever mantra you choose, you stick to that, okay? And the way it's done is you close your eyes and you start repeating it. However, you don't just repeat it like a broken record. The key is to make sure that every single word or even letter and syllable is spoken within with dedication, as if you really, really mean it. So normally when we repeat mantras or prayers or affirmations or whatever you have, we just repeat them like broken records without heart, without feeling. And that's why it's important to choose a phrase that really means something to you. Okay, so I'll go, if I do I am, I'll go in my mind, I am. I am. And even though I'm repeating it hundreds and hundreds of times, I give each instance of I am a meaning as if I'm speaking it for the first time, and as if it's the most important thing that I'm saying. Okay, so each instance of the phrase is spoken with utter dedication and conviction, not as if you repeat it over and over. That's the paradox and the key. If it's all glory to the Most High, be like this. All glory to the Most High. 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 So there's no sense of boredom or repetitiveness. Every word is spoken as if it's the last word you've spoken. That's what empties and clears your mind. Now, throughout this process, as you repeat the mantra over and over again, you'll notice other thoughts coming up. Thoughts that you're not focusing on. These are automatic programming from your mind, from society, from the world, whatever. And what you want to do is let that go in the process. And letting it go basically means directing your attention back to full dedication to the mantra, to the statement. Okay, so you'll notice all kinds of nonsense coming up perhaps. If you're not practiced, if you're not focused, you might notice bodily sensations, you might feel bad, you might feel good, you might feel neutral. None of that is important. All that is important is the mantra. All that is important is the statement. So let's do that together for a few minutes. Choose your statement, and then close your eyes, and if you want, lower your head. And one more piece of advice, you'll find it easier to let go if you combine letting go with your breathing. So let's start. Now that single pointed focus, and it is so valuable, so good, because you take control of your own attention, you take control of your own mind, and you even take control eventually of your own emotions. And I usually do this for 30 to 40 minutes, about once a week. But you may choose to do it longer, because the more you do it, the longer you do it, the more intense it gets. And you can elevate to various states. You can explore various resistances you have in relation to the focus, and you can release those in the process. So basically, focusing on one thing will bring up everything in your life that is opposed to your single-pointed sourceness, so to speak, okay? Because in that moment you are source of your attention, and everything opposed to that is just going to come up for releasing. And that's one way to release all of that. Every little ache, every little problem, you just breathe through that, release it, and go back to the mantra, back to the phrase, over and over and over again. So after this video finishes, I invite you to continue for as long as you can. You might want to do that 15 minutes a day. Okay, if your life is in chaos and disarray, or if you find I don't have time to meditate, especially then you need to meditate. Anybody who says I don't have time to meditate needs meditation the most. So if your life is in chaos and you want to get control, you do it 15 to 30 minutes a day. If your life is smooth and happy, do it once a week. It's important, it's valuable. And if you really find no time to do it, you could at least do it while falling asleep. It's a beautiful way to fall asleep, a powerful way to fall asleep, because normally when we fall asleep, our mind processes the events of the day. And wouldn't it be nice if your mind became rock solid and crystal clear? Do you want a rock solid and crystal clear mind? Well, if that's what you want, I just taught you how. Okay, it's precious. The power of single pointed focus is the key, the diamond, the solution, the unexpected solution to so many problems in the world. Sitting still, the unexpected solution.